559. Hey guys, so I was passing by here. This is the area where we did a video back in 2018. It was an incident that happened back in 2017 on this ranch right here, these vines. And I was passing by through here just to do a follow-up on this area. And right now the vines are going deciduous, they're going to sleep, so it's dropping the vines, the leaves. So now you can see exactly how many of these vines were replanted. Okay? If you guys haven't seen the video on our YouTube channel, it's called, it's titled UFO, Weather, or Do Direct Energy Weapons. Up to you guys. You guys can let me know what you guys think it is. What happened in this area? Was it a UFO? Was it the weather? Or was it DEW, which is direct energy weapons? So I'm gonna get back on the road in a little bit here, and I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. But go watch the other video first, because this is just a follow up on that. So here, let me get back in the road here, but let me see if I can zoom in real quick. These little white things on the bottom, those are all the ones that have been replanted. Okay, so notice all the white little containers on the trunks. And it's a busy road, so all right, here we go. So it starts off right here. This is where it started off. Okay? And you see all the white ones that have been replanted, right? Let me pull over right here. I'll show you right now. So all those were replanted. And you can see it went into the second row. And on some of them, if you notice, it went into the third row. But the majority of the first row is all replanted. And remember, you have to go back to the original video, because I show you these vines were sliced. Okay, and I just want to show you, because you can see now that some of it went into the second row, and then a few into the third row. But it's sporadic. It's sporadic in the second and third row. So it's less in the second and then much less in the third. But it went all the way to the third row. So it wasn't a vehicle accident. Okay? Let me get back on the road here. So just pay attention to the white paper on the bottom. Those are all been replanted. Okay? So you can see that it goes all the way into the third row. And it was a whole row. It'll just end up right here. So now I'm going to turn, and we're going to go to the other area, which is south of the vines. So I got to go down this road here. So we're going to the other area where the fruit trees that were also burned, and it's just around the corner, so I gotta go all the way down this road and then make a right. But yeah, so on the vines, it did go all the way to the second and third row. So there was no car accident. All those trees that cut all those vines out down. It wasn't a car accident. A car accident would have done that. It would have just affected the area where the vehicle hit, and that was it. Now we keep going. It's not this one, it's the next one. But again, remember to go watch the original video, because then you're not going to understand what's going on. I'm just doing a follow-up. So it's kind of weird though, how those vines were sliced, and then all the everything else that happened after that, transformer blowing out down over there, down the ways. It was all in this area though. And then a house over here that called in that same night that they were smelling like sulfur or like rotten eggs. Like they thought it was their propane tank that was leaking. So right now we're gonna go into this orchard, this field right here. These are tree fruit, and I'm gonna show you where the trees were that were in a. You'll see it right now. It's hard to explain. I have to show you. I'm just making sure I don't wait for this car to pass by. I'm by myself, so I'm doing both things over here. Hold on, just a minute. So it's this field here on the right. So right here coming up, I'm going to show you right now. You see that little paper boxes right here in the trunks? So here you can see it right here also. You can see how many were replaced. Okay? And you can see that some of them didn't grow back. Okay? And look how long it's been. This is back in 2017. They were planted in 2018. Some of these trees haven't even grown back. It's stunted. You can see that, like it was a row. You can see how many trees were burnt here, and you'll see it on the other video, the original video. And the vines are over there, where I came from, over there. So it's like it's straight with the vines. So I don't know. Something happened here. I don't know if it was a UFO. I don't know if it was the weather. Or it was a direct energy weapon. I don't know. You guys can leave me comments of what you guys think it was. But again, there's a house nearby here that reported that same evening. Like they were smelling sulfur, like I said, or rotten eggs. And my brother was he's on the fire department. They got the call and he came out here and he told me he was out in this area that same night. And because the house that's nearby right here, like I said, was smelling, and they thought it was their propane tank. But my brother, when they came out here, everything checked out fine. There was nothing. But they also noticed on that property that one of their barns that has sheet metal panels, a lot of the sheet metal panels were off the building. They flew off the building, or they came off the building somehow. So I just want to do a follow-up, guys, of this area. And hopefully we can get back and make another video soon. Thanks, guys.